Hi everyone, my name is Moko and I'm going to be sharing my Common App essay that got me a full tuition scholarship today. I believe this essay was structured quite uniquely, which is why it stood out. Um, I got I got accepted to Beloit College with a full tuition scholarship, and I also got accepted to Union College, waitlisted, and then ultimately accepted to Bennington College, and then rejected from both Amherst and Williams College. So, without further ado, let me read my essay. Um, I'll, I'm filming on my phone and I'll be reading the essay from my laptop, which is why I'm gonna be looking this way. A wanted fugitive. Even the coldest machinery has a heartwarming story to tell. Case report. Crime. Fugitive possessing contraband. Location 700 College Street, Beloit, Wisconsin. Investigators, Beloit admissions. So obviously I edited this section to each college. So for each college, I would have their different addresses and, of course, the different admissions names. Summary. Miss Sumonza, nicknamed Moko, is on the run. She's escaped a sleepy Parami neighborhood after daring to conduct a murder mystery that combines Formula One with time travel. She was last seen at the steps of the Morse Library as we were trying to detain her. So the Morse Library is a library at Beloit College, and obviously, yes, again, I changed the name of the library to each of the schools. So, yeah, background information. Her F1 obsession started after a car accident left her with an injured leg and a deep fear of cars. In her diary, she wrote, I thought it was all over. Even though I've recovered physically, the mental scars are still there. Every time I cross Yangon's chaotic streets, my breath quicken as fragmented memories of the accident replay in my mind. Tires skidding away as my body was thrown to the ground. Cars had always been uninteresting pieces of metal to me. They're now cold-blooded predators. However, we soon made an unexpected discovery. Though she knew no motorsports fans personally, we found approximately 10,000 hours of track limits and F1 behind the scenes podcasts in her online activity. This was corroborated by another entry. While recovering in bed, I opened YouTube to discover two bespectacled millennials, one perpetually clad in a hoodie and cap with a slight lisp, and the other in a casual t-shirt. Their casual attire perfectly matched their laid-back demeanors, and my cheeks ached as I laughed at their witty banter with a range of guests, engineers, strategists, mechanics. Their anecdotes of mechanical failures and risky strategies that shaped championships made cars seem more human. My initial disinterest further morphed into fascination, realizing that F1 wasn't just for engineering wizards. You could be a storyteller, sharing heartwarming tales from cold machinery. Inspired, I became the engineer of my own fictional world, losing track of time as I built a story. The contraband. We discovered the following document titled Work in Progress from her laptop. Setting: Singapore Grand Prix. Daughter of deceased F1 driver gains time-traveling abilities. Plot: Suspects her father's on-track accident was deliberate. Sets out to solve it through different timelines, conflicting views from team principals, rivals, and media. Using time travel to explore how human biases mar already fragmented perspectives led her to analyze postmodernism. She found that both postmodernism and F1 were driven forward by one question: why should things be done in just one way? Just as F1 teams merge different pieces of equipment to build a new and improved car every season, she started combining various riding forms: shocking newspaper articles, clandestine love letters, scandalous business reports to craft a poignant Bildungsroman. She reportedly spent hours each day at her desk, meticulously injecting pathos into every character, even the cunning antagonist. She's grown into a bolder storyteller, embracing creative risk like the resilient and innovative people of F1. Having finished high school, she's now looking for a new environment to flourish as a writer. Conclusion. We suspect Moko has disguised herself as a Beloiter. Her experience in Socratic circles during history lessons makes her an open-minded thinker who values collaboration within a tight-knit community. This makes her a natural fit for Beloit's flexible curriculum, which would present an opportunity for her to combine her newfound love for motorsports with her passion for literature. Outside the classroom, she's determined to build a community by bringing her love of motorsports to Beloit. The media lab at the Center for Entrepreneurship is ideal for her to hone the skills necessary to create an F1 podcast for the WBCR radio show. She hopes this would be a stepping stone towards her goal of becoming a publicist for McLaren, her favorite F1 team. Finally, we've noticed a new purchase of running shoes to make sure she's first in the race for Warm Cookie Wednesdays. So yes, as you can probably conclude, the conclusion is I've written a different conclusion for each of the schools that I applied to. I researched them well on their websites and social media, and figured out how I could be a valuable asset to their community, not just academically, but also in terms of curriculums, like what I plan to do and what I'm interested in. So, yeah, and then a funny little last line as well. So, yeah. Ending remark. The story emerges not from the gears, but from the people behind them. And yeah, that concludes my Common App essay. If you have any questions, feel free to comment them down. And yeah, let me know if you would like a longer video explaining everything. So yeah, I'm really proud that I wrote this. It took me about 7 drafts to get to this stage, and I'm really happy that I got a full tuition scholarship. So now I can finally afford college. So yeah, I'm really happy. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you next time. Bye.